go. Right now, actually. All right. Hopefully, you guys can hear us because we're at the Dignitary Tea and Kava House watching the game. We got Schoolie, who's just been playing on his phone for the last hour. He's playing, and we got a good game tonight.
Amongst other things.
All right. So what were you saying, Stash? We already started the show before we even went live.
I didn't want to see you. We were talking about Alex Killorn because they were showing his highlights for this season. The fact that he's what they say, 20 goals, 31 assists, like over 50 points again. I think that's a good value. I know everyone always says he's overpaid, but the role he plays on this team, how many minutes he plays, how important he is, especially on that second line. He really is the anchor of that second line, no matter who, if Cirelli is out or Stamkos is out. You know, Killer's the guy that really makes that second line still be effective with his forechecks, his ability to score. You know, he's on the power play, he's on PK. The guy just does everything, and he still is a consistent goal scorer. And he had one bad offseason last year, and you know that's again. I think he got put on.
Hold on, Sarah can't hear you.
Good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
Is that better now?
Which one are you? Because I don't see you on here.
Should be 4.
No, we have no 4. You can kind of see it. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, we're at the Dignitary Tea and Kava Lounge. I know that was probably the most brilliant thing you ever said too. So hopefully you heard some of it, because finally we're getting something good out of this guy. Yeah, you might have to go through that, because didn't we have to do this with yours before? Put yours in too, because in that one it's normally in. Give it the old switcheroo. Predictions for tonight's game. Schoolie.
Sadly, I predict that we're losing tonight.
Oh. Okay. Score?
I say 4-3 Devils.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, let us know if you can
I
hear.
see levels now.
Stash now. Yeah.
Yes?
Should be working now.
Hello.
Sarah will let us know.
Anyway.
All right. So what's
Hello. Can you hear me now?
I'm going 5-1 Bolts.
Oh.
They're gonna sweep the Devils this week.
Oh.
Yes, Sarah said she can hear you.
Oh, bold.
Good.
I mean, loud and clear, or do I need to be up on it, or am I okay back here? A little bit close.
They'll let us know. Sarah.
Moving closer,
Appreciate that, Sarah.
little microphone.
All right. What's
Who do
your
you think
prediction,
wins, Stash?
Sarah?
Oh, I'm taking the Bolts. I think it's going to be like 4-2. Looking for like a 4-2 scenario.
I say Sarah in the Thunder and We the Thunder chat. She was asking for a series prediction for these 3-game series.
Oh,
I said 2-1 Bolts. I think they lose tonight and win the other 2.
Oh,
Make adjustments after tonight and win the other 2. What do you think the series?
no, he just said that he's going to
They're
sweep.
gonna win all of them,
He says the Lightning are going to sweep.
but they're somehow gonna lose to Montreal, because that's the Lightning way.
And Marty and
Makes no
Vinny's
sense.
coming back.
go 0-2 against Montreal.
It's kind of, it'll be
3-0 against
their
Jersey.
gift to them.
Right. There's a lot to like, but Stamkos being out tonight changes a lot for me, I think. So
what was the reason Stamkos is out?
I just said lower body.
That's all they're gonna say.
It's NHL.
Lower
You're not
body.
getting anything else. But I told you that knee. I'm worried about that meniscus, bro. It's the same knee
It
he's
says,
had hurt before.
From what everybody looks like they're reporting, it's from the block shot that he did on the game the other
Is it?
night
Okay.
on that knee.
So it's not related to.
They said they think
Saturday?
the block it re-injured it, re-hurt it.
That's interesting, because the way he came up didn't look like any type of an impact injury. It looked more like a stress injury. Like I was thinking, we've been talking about this, a meniscus, because that's what he injured previously. That same knee, I've had meniscus issues most of my life, and I know what it feels like whenever you get an aggravation in your meniscus, and you like that move he was doing to try and straighten his leg all the way out. That's immediately what you start trying to do, because it makes it feel like there's something in there keeping you from extending your leg all the way, or maybe that's like out of socket or something like that. And it feels like if you move it, you can get it back in. But really, the meniscus is aggravated and it's immediately inflamed, and so you can't. So that's what I thought it would be. But he played the very next day, and if that's what it was, he wouldn't be playing the next day. It takes even if you've had the injury before. It takes 3 or 4 days usually for this one to go down.
We see him pull out on the screen right now.
Nope, there he is doing the greenies. Woo! Yep. I think. So anyways, it's good to hear that they think it's about the block shot and not necessarily a Saturday. So Chris. I don't think you're the only one that could see comments.
Lightning 5-4 overtime? No, Devils, he says. Oh, Devils 4.
All right, here we go.
Oh, why don't you show off that rum cake because we're giving away a rum cake.
Oh.
What other show can you go watch a hockey game and win yourself a delicious
Exclusive. That's 2. If you know how to count, that's 2.
So we have to still come up with a trivia question.
It's on you. That's your game. You're the game guy. Well, he's not in the Schwagmobile right now, so I wonder if it impairs his powers of like lightning prognostication and fact knowing a little bit. You know what I mean? Like so much of his power, I think, is derived from the Schwagmobile.
Well, actually, I could think of one that I was kind of upset that the Lightning didn't. So we'll talk about during our mission.
Well, there you go.
It's kind of easy, but
our guy.
It can be easy.
It is.
I mean, we're just giving away a rum cake.
An easy way.
I mean,
I don't know if they heard me because my sound cut out. Grab that.
Oh.
There it is.
Is Stash showing camera there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? What's going on?
It's just because he minimized it, I believe. I don't know. Is he not on there?
No, it's good.
Not our home.
Oh.
Okay. That's weird.
Because Shooter's old and he couldn't see the fonts.
Well, it's small. I was hoping you guys would all see it if I made it bigger.
I can read it more.
Well, you're welcome. But that would be the
Did
nice
you
thing
guys
to
move a black purse? I did not. Did you guys?
No.
Oh, there we go.
I thought there was another one.
She drank too much kratom. So I see comments.
Can we move that speaker more over here? So
from Mandingo
I
saying,
can't really hear it. Just like maybe put it up by the light.
Mandingo's saying,
Oh,
there we go. It got loud. Mandingo from upstate New York is watching us.
Yep. No, what's up, Steve?
Michael Sachs Jr. Hey, Jody.
Is that gonna be too loud now?
We'll find out.
Are we on all the ones or just on YouTube?
We're on all of them.
Okay. That's one hell of a hockey family there, huh?
Yeah, there's something in the water
boys.
there.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes, you.
For anybody that didn't hear, we're doing this live from Dignitary here in Tampa, in Beckles, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He owns this place, Kava House.
Yeah. Probably see him back there.
I bet you could probably hear him in the background. How much? Hey, if you guys could put in the chat, how much can you hear the game through us?
Need a W for Linda Barrows for her birthday today. That's right.
Oh, happy birthday, Linda.
Happy birthday.
Jody says they can't hear it on there.
Okay, good.
Oh, perfect.
Chris just said can't hear it at all either.
Nice.
Yeah, these mics are awesome.
Well, the old Roadcaster, yeah, it's isolation on the cast board there.
Hedman, check somebody. Holy.
I know.
No, I do think these are going to be good games. Do you remember what we did for the challenge for this game? It was goals, right?
Oh, I believe so.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I had a point.
Are you?
'Cause I
I
stole
thought I
it.
had a point.
I stole it first. It's the advantage of asking the questions.
No, I said Keller.
We can't actually broadcast the sound of the game. If so, they'll take us down. So that's what we wanted to make sure is that you guys can't hear the game.
Well, if we disappear from Facebook, go to YouTube because
Yeah.
Facebook's the one that's always.
Yes, I did, Michael. Thank you.
I have to switch that. Put that in the middle during the intermission.
Oh, we got a little
No.
glitch.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uzu.
Outside.
Groundhog Day with the Ian over here.
Sherlock Holmes. Nostradamus. This man's got it all, ladies and gentlemen.
How long have we, Tatar, been a thorn in the Lightning side?
I mean, his whole career.
I think
Yeah.
it's the opposite actually.
Well,
True.
that's true.
True, but he's had some good shots on us, some good checks, some memorable games for his career.
Chris says next show you should do an over/under for points, season-ending goal total. That's a good idea. We can slip that into our season predictions.
I mean, so far, good pace, good hustle. They're on the puck.
I think these games are going to be high scoring,
There
but
you go.
I thought so too.
here we are,
but
5 minutes in.
2-1
There hasn't really
shots.
been that many chances.
Yeah.
But I think they're kind of feeling each other out.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're talking about how the other day people were thinking the Lightning are a slow team, and I don't think they're quite as slow as everybody thinks they are. I think they can play slow, and I think they prefer to play with a little bit more intentional pace or deliberate pace. But they still have some speed, and they could still play with skill at a high pace. So, I think that's going to lead to a good matchup here with the Devils these next 3 games in the next 5 days or 7 days, I guess.
New Jersey, most points since January 1st. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is like a mini playoff series. We talked about it last
We
night.
talked about it last night, but yeah, I agree.
Mendingo sent me a picture from New York.
You
Horse
see,
and buggy.
That's your rental car?
Adam, what I always forget how to say his last name. Adam Vodsling, the traveling food dude.
Yeah. with
He's in
the
Jersey.
pop.
Yes, he's in Jersey. It's like, it's my first time in Jersey. It's exactly everything I thought it was going to be. It's like gloomy, rainy. Sucks.
I was born in Jersey.
No, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. At least you're not from Ohio.
So before the Lightning was a team, New Jersey was my hockey team.
That was a chance.
They were good back like in the Niedermeyer days, right? And
Yeah,
then
Stevens,
Stevens and
Broder,
and then they also had Timo. Not Timonen, no. Had one other like Swede guy, but yeah, that was a solid team they had back then.
Oh, they're starting to feel a little bit.
Lindy
it's
Ruff
like
has
this
really
line,
changed
bro.
this team. There
Great
they
score.
go.
Great
Goal.
rebound.
Saw it coming.
I mean, Jack Hughes is that dude's good.
They're good. They're fast.
6 goals this season.
Well, this
It's the defender that snuck up there.
well,
Yeah,
I
for the
mean, that's
rebound.
just. I mean, that's a bad bounce. That's dude. That's a bad rebound from Vasi right there.
Yeah, but look at he's just like in the right spot and a tough angle.
I mean, you can't put that on Colton. Colton's right there. The puck just bounced away from him.
I mean, his stick was right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you it was going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah.
Lindy Ruff has really took over this team and really made them scoring.
Yeah, it's impressive.
And then they have the assistant coach who was Florida's coach last year and got fired, I don't think deservedly,
No, yeah.
because he had, well, you see what's happened to the Florida Panthers this year.
Without him, I totally agree.
And he had them a speedy team.
Paul Maurice is soft, anyways, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that
oh
was
no,
bad,
you don't
bad,
just
bad.
let that go, Hagel. You got lucky.
Oh, nice pass.
But shoot it though.
Yeah.
No, let's pass some more. 10 passes before we shoot.
Minimum.
Too long of a look.
Now move the puck. All right, I'm not gonna be here and be that guy right now. That's surprising. You missed the net. I can't believe that.
Oh, no. Oh, nice play. There he is.
He heard Ian in the
Yeah, I know,
background
right?
talking about him. So he's like, watch this, Ian.
No, Purby. Yeah. Good job getting back, though. Reverse it. Move it.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
This is going to be a fun line to watch this game.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. There's something about Isamont that makes me think of St. Louis, man.
What's Maroon doing over there?
I don't know.
Did it hit him?
Had to take a little nap, bro.
He was looking to fight somebody.
Had to take a little nap.
Just nobody
Trying to
was
fight
there.
the ice.
Yeah, some of you guys, you're ahead of us. We're streaming, but we're at the commercial break now.
Yes.
At least you get to see our reaction. Or hit pause if you can.
Right.
We'll tell you when we're at the next face-off.
Yeah, we're usually a little bit better about syncing this up in the beginning. But, new location, new setup. We were here about an hour early, and we pretty much needed every minute to make sure we had it all ready to go. But so far, so good. And looks like we got a good amount of you guys joining us today. And I do appreciate that, because those of you guys that are here in the Tampa Bay area, it is a beautiful day outside. So hopefully some of you guys are out on the patio or the porch of your house. I know Linda, I bet they're out there on their sweet little spot. And hopefully you're getting to enjoy some of this weather too, along with the hockey. Oh, have you guys been to that Rooms to Go location there on Del Mabry and Cypress? Like that big flagship. Like,
I thought they were closing them all down.
Well, it's where the Dodge dealership, Jerry Ohm, sold that corner to Rooms to Go, so they could
I know what you're
actually,
talking about. Yeah.
so they could do the renovation on there, and they built that huge. But yeah, right there on the corners of Rooms to Go. It is the most underwhelming thing. Like Nikki and I drove all the way down there from from Pasco one day just because like, oh, we were looking for furniture. I'm like, that's got to have everything then, right? There's no different than the one up by us in Pasco on Regency. That's like one of the smallest ones. It's pretty underwhelming.
That's pretty disappointing, bro.
Yeah.
It's funny that
Hey, man,
Egglom says Palat decides to make a pass. Well, of course, because
I
he's an old Lightning. And
Right.
here comes the next face-off, guys, if you guys are syncing
Yeah.
with us.
Yes, we're at 12:09.
Just do us a favor
There we
and
go.
don't spoil us.
Yeah. Well, I can't read any comments, so. And for once, we're actually in the same place as Thomas Schooley, so he can't scoop the fuck out of us with all the prognosticating and crystal
Listen,
ball
when
he gets to watch the
when
game
I
from
see
usually.
them score, I just wait and watch your guys' reaction.
There's Purby. Come on now. There we go.
So someone asked,
There's Sergachev and Perbix out there together.
what do you think
That's
about
good.
being BOGO scratched for Radish again?
I just think it's a matter of getting those blue line guys rotation because they're not quite sure what they're going to need in the playoffs.
I said with a 3-game series, I think it's just some testing out,
Yeah.
see what they want here.
Yeah. I mean, Radish has looked decent enough. He hasn't stood out. He hasn't either way. And we've talked about that previously. That's not necessarily a bad thing for a defenseman to not, necessarily notice them. A lot of times that means they're doing their job. But I think that, he's definitely had the offense down there in the AHL. So I'm sure they're going to I think they'd be looking for him to hopefully bring some of that to this level, but he's got to get comfortable with whoever he's out there on the blue line enough to know that, that he can play with more of his instinct. Right now he just wants to make sure he's doing his job the right way and not giving up a play.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do send him down when the AHL playoff starts.
Oh, thank God.
Don't.
They just overcommit. They keep overcommitting. Yeah, it's just they overcommit. They aren't playing fundamentally sound hockey at their own blue line. They keep getting sucked down watching the puck. A lot of puck watching on this team in their own zone.
He's been good this season.
That was a great addition.
Talk about a resurgence.
Yeah, that was a great
Talk about
addition.
a resurgence, man. Dougie Hamilton. Yeah.
Carolina fans were not happy to get rid of
They're
him.
just all skating with their backs to the play, dude. That's crazy. Dougie Hamilton's next goal is a career high for him. That's just so crazy.
When we scramble too much like this, it's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a power play for New Jersey.
See, a lot of this comes from how much Cooper switches the lines up. Because it's hard to play instinctual hockey when you're just trying to make sure that you're playing your assignment and you're not hanging the other guy out to dry.
Well,
you know
Belly and Perry are used to each other.
Right.
The only new one on that line is Colton.
And those three guys have played a lot together in the last couple of years, on and off. So,
We haven't seen too much of the killer line nor Pointers line.
Not here in the last 5 minutes or so, yeah. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Nice.
Who the fuck made that pass?
Vasi hates stoppage of play. So if he's holding on to that, he didn't like what he saw in front of him.
I just don't know who the fuck made that pass off the half board.
All right. Well, in case you didn't hear, rum cake's coming. You got our trivia question?
I do.
You're gonna text it to me so I can approve it. Yeah. So stick around for intermission. We'll do.
Wait, shooter, is your phone number still 727? No.
We'll do trivia.
8675309.
And actually, we'll crack into it because we
Yeah.
haven't tried it yet.
No, we'll do it live.
I think we
No,
should.
you've had some.
I think we should try it.
You ate
get
the
none.
whole thing last night?
Yes.
You ate that whole thing during the show?
Yes. You didn't hear him licking the bag?
That's
Just like sucking the crumbs out of the bag.
By the end. That's a lot of cake.
That's a lot of cake, bro.
And it's rum cake. Were you drunk?
You can taste the rum in it. If you guys want one of these and you don't want one today, go on monkeycoldcoffee.com
monkeycoldcoffee.com.
and order you one.
You know
You
the
will
promo.
not be disappointed.
Meet us under 10, right?
Yeah.
Meet us under
Promo
10.
code.
Monkey Cold Coffee.
Those are available now. Those rum cakes.
Right now. You can order them for yourself.
Mendingo, I know you're watching this. You're going to want to
No.
get one for each bag of coffee you get.
At least.
They are worth it.
And the new flavor coffee's coming out, and we've got some here.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't like the rum cakes,
Who was
you
that?
can bring them to a game.
I didn't see who that was.
All right, we're back out of the
That's it.
commercial.
All right, yeah.
Assie's saving the day.
He sure. Okay.
Let's get that
9,
first
12,
line back in
9,
there.
10.
They were the only ones that did
Yeah.
anything.
There we go. 32 points in 10 games for the Heischer line. That's yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah.
Adding Timo Meyer.
He was very well sought at.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops. What a pass that almost was.
there we go. I'm gonna play a little more physical
That's
tonight.
Tatar.
I thought that was
I know.
offsides, but
Yeah.
goal.
I hope it was offsides.
So do I.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
contact
they're going to
too.
challenge
Goal
either offside
interference.
or interference, but we saw how well that went last night.
Just challenge it all.
Like, I don't even trust the NHL right now.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
we kind of pushed him into him.
Hold on. Let's see here. I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude, he's all.
Yeah, that should be reversed. Who's behind Cooper there with the framed 8x10? And
Of Cooper?
I
missed
can't tell who it is. Who is it?
it. The lights are on it.
She's wearing a Vasti jersey, it looks like.
Who's in the picture? The woman behind Cooper.
Who is that?
We can't really tell who it is.
Looks like a football player.
I don't know what it's going to be because it's so unpredictable in the NHL. It took us that long just to challenge it.
Well, you know, they look at all the different angles, and he doesn't want to go on the PK with this team.
Contact. Yeah, I mean,
They pulled him away from the puck too.
yeah, before the puck was there,
Towards the one side of the goal, but who knows, man?
it should be overturned. Oh, we remember the call.
Worked 6 months on this painting for Vasi.
Well, they're getting their money's worth for the sign and the painting.
Yeah.
Are we all wearing Adidas shoes? That's hilarious.
Yes, we are.
This painting for
That's
Vasi,
funny.
please. Something. Please trade my painting probably either for a puck or a stick.
Hmm.
This is what I do
Trade my-
during games and everything
trade my
else. Start to
pen.
read everybody's signs, and
P for pay.
I've seen what they determine. Those are at home. Don't spoil it.
Well, this is a quick
Yeah,
call.
I'm not. I've
It
been
didn't take
purposely
long.
not looking at the chat.
It didn't take him long.
No goal.
Yes. All right.
Thank
Now we need
goodness.
a
I can't believe
total
we got a
momentum shift
yeah.
here.
We need it. It needs to be. It needs to be a wake up. I mean, it's 7-on-7, 7-7 on shots.
Yeah, but it feels
But
like we're
it
getting
feel-
outplayed.
there's been probably 2 or 3 shifts that the Devils have had, especially
Well,
here in the last 5 minutes.
It's their first line that's dominating. Our
Yeah.
first line's dominating when they're
Right.
out there. So
Well,
So we got
So
the
we
Nick
put out the
Paul
second
here comes that
line,
Paul
yeah.
Sorelli Kaloran line, which
and
I
they
really
got
like.
their one line.
Yeah.
in. So that's Nick Paul's got to start heating up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's been real.
Well, he's been on that third line when, again, I think it's just been victimized by shuffling in and out. That third line the most has been the most inconsistent line all season for the Lightning. So
Yeah, because when Paul was up with Stammer,
he was
is
a
when he was
killer.
scoring.
Yeah. When it was Stammer, Killer, and Paul, they were all three just lighting it
There you
up.
go.
Stammer hasn't scored in 10 games.
Right.
This is his first game he's missed for injury since 2021.
There you go.
He missed one game
That's-
last year due to his baby being born.
Right. Well,
Ref, you suck chants going on. Really?
Mad.
well,
Wait
would
until
be
they
doing
go
it.
home and see
we'll be
the.
doing it.
Not if I saw the replay. That's what I.
Although I will say, I've always been on the lean side of the whole refs you suck chant.
I preferred when we
Especially
used to
on
chant
those-
bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. We talked about that a lot on the show, and the bullshit is a much better chant.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just because that could be in relation to anybody or anything. The play, the call, the refs, Toronto. It's just bullshit. We call bullshit. I call bullshit. Let's just call bullshit.
We know Kucherov
prefer-
will
I
understand
prefer
that if we
going-
chant it.
Hey, I prefer going to Twitter and going after these guys on Twitter, these referees and whatnot. That's what I like to do. I like to go on NHL. That's pretty much the only thing I do on Twitter is going on NHL.
You don't do anything on Twitter.
Well, I do on the NHL post or their page, and I talk shit to them a lot.
Directly to the
To the
NHL.
NHL Twitter page.
There's an NHL officiating
And
account.
we'll see. There you go.
Oh,
Jeez.
off the
Second
post.
post. Come on.
They took a shot away from New Jersey because of the goal.
Yeah.
So it's actually 7-6 Bolts now.
See, we can't be having that right there.
Bassey and Cooch on the ice now.
We can't be having that right there where we just go and basically dump the puck and turn and give
Point
a
Cooch.
possession away. You can't be giving away possessions to a team like New Jersey. When you get the puck in the zone, you need to make sure you at least get a shift in their zone.
Oh, come on.
And if someone's tailing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like our passing this year has been the thing
Gone
that's
down. I
really
agree.
been a problem.
But,
I agree.
Compared to
Coops came
previous
out
years.
and said about the practice time they've had. And I don't know if it was the
Yeah.
after show or if it was during the broadcast last night that I talked about. The Panthers are having 4 days off right now.
Right.
The Lightning haven't really had that.
This
Oh.
month is insane.
Yeah. And up until the end of the season, they're really not going to get any time to hold full practices. I mean, their practice in Brandon was the first full non-game day practice that Isamont got to, and it was, I think, his 4th game
Right.
already with us. It's just ridiculous how this Bolt schedule is, especially when you're sitting down there with 4 days off down in
Yeah,
Sunrise.
I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, that's probably a bit of an aberration for them. And I know we've had stretches earlier in the season where we had 3 days off, consistently in a month, where we had multiple times we had 3 days off in a row in the month. But I just don't understand, after all the compressed hockey they've had the last couple years, why they couldn't have just extended the season
Ooh.
by
call?
No call.
No,
Yeah.
they called it.
Cole.
Yeah.
Did we have the
It's been a while.
do we have
been a
the
while.
penalty on this one?
Sunday's
been a
the
while.
penalties.
It's been a while
I figure
since
they're
we've
gonna be sick of each other by Sunday.
2 minutes for bullshit. Bullshit.
So they had asked Cooper how he felt about having a 3-game series. And he said what he liked most about it is not having to get on a plane and getting into a town at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That for 3 days they'll be in New Jersey.
Yeah. Like, I honestly, what are you doing?
See if we can catch up because we might be behind now. Yeah, really bring us anywhere. Let's see who's out there.
I mean, we can't be too far behind because I'm just getting the tweets that Cole's sent to the box.
Yeah. Well,
Mikey Mike says, Cureleaf, cheers, boys. Yeah. It is represented. This place is cool if you've ever been here. It's right on the corner of West Shore and Gandy.
Yeah.
And they've got tea, kava, kratom or kratom. I think
tomato.
Way.
But it's cool. It's got a really chill vibe. They've got a couple old school, well, like not old school, but it's like the new mini arcade cabinets with old school games on it. Street Fighter 2, Galaga.
Yeah, I saw some guys out there playing Street Fighter 2 and
and it's like the mini
Double
cabinets.
Dragon is what they're playing.
Yeah,
that took me back a little bit.
That's all free. You just sit down and play. So there's like 3 of them. A bunch of board games and whatnot. A really cool like giant chessboard with like hand carved like pieces. All right, we're starting the power play here. 4:15.
We're gonna live stream.
No, we're on PK.
We're gonna live stream a chess match between these two after the game.
Oh, I'm good at chess. I'm good at chess.
That's overtime tonight.
It's checkers, not chess.
I'm good at checkers too. No, did you see that like big chessboard out there?
Oh yeah, so I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Are you here?
No.
You're not here? That's why he brought it up.
Again, another shorthanded by Cirelli.
Yes, sir.
Back-to-back games with the shorthanded
there you
for
go.
Cirelli.
There we go. Turning it around, boys. And listen, I said this early on in the season. Having Cirelli and Hagel, as soon as Cirelli came back, having Cirelli and Hagel on the PK is going to be a game changer for this team.
Beautiful play.
A game changer, having those two guys. And then your second PK is, Killer, and who is it? Cole, or not Cole, Paul, sorry. Paul and Killer are your second PK. Like that.
Yeah.
That's 2 really strong forward pairings for a PK. So, as long as they can get their stuff together.
Hagel outskated Hughes on that.
I know.
And that was shorthanded again.
Yes.
All right. It's about time we start
scoring
shorthanded goals instead of giving up shorthanded
giving
goals.
Them up.
All right.
There we go. Stay on him. There we go, Belly. So it's Belly and Killorn right now.
Oof.
Not Cole or not Paul.
And Belly had been on the PK earlier in the season.
Before Cirelli came back, he was that 4th forward on the penalty kill. So
somehow we're ahead of Mikey Mike. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, man.
We thought we were behind.
What the hell are you watching, Mikey?
What are we at? 3:16 left in the period.
54 left in the.
It's almost rum cake time. Round 1.
Getting close to being rum cake.
And we got the question. I approved the question.
You approved the question?
I mean, it's weak. It's weak.
Well, I said. But
anyone can win this one.
I bet it has to do with something we talked about last night.
Nope.
Oh, okay, then it's not as weak as I thought.
Get it?
No. Here we go. Oh. All right. Come on.
I think they got their second line in now, so
I put it in the group
should
message.
be good.
Oh, I didn't look at. There we go.
Good bit. Good save, Bessie. 11 seconds left in the power
We'll
play.
see if he can answer it before they do.
Well, it's in the group chat. I just told him to look at it.
Oh.
Go Bolts.
Actually, so.
Sue just said, "Love this." I was gonna ask, like, you guys like this?
Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts so far? Have they been saying? Are they enjoying
Sue Leslie
this?
just said she loves this.
Nice.
Thank you. I love watching Lightning games too.
Oh, Killer! Get it! Oh,
Nice shot.
Uh-oh, Killer is looking for a hold behind the play. Nice.
Hagel's feeling it.
Cooch. See, that's the only problem I really have with Cooch sometimes. He had another couple of seconds. He could have kept the puck on his
Oh, that
stick
was nice.
there.
That was
a
nice.
great play.
Here we go.
Shoot! Ah,
Hook. He got hooked.
hooked him.
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
For the rest of the
slash.
period, unless we
Oh.
get a
Stick penalty.
Slash.
now. Let's not us give up a shorty.
Dude,
Hey,
Shh.
you saying it doesn't
for fuck's
stick
sake.
to it.
Crying out loud.
Wait, I forgot we don't believe in
Go ahead,
superstitions on this
shooter.
podcast.
Ruining.
You don't believe in
I had it
superstitions.
for Killer the other night. This.
Yeah, short-handed goal.
Short-handed goal for the Bolts. Yep. And Hagel. And Hagel. Yep.
You might be able to hear Ian back there, but you probably can't see him. Apparently, this camera doesn't pick him up.
I don't know. Maybe it's just Ian.
I don't know, but I'm moving this light back.
Well, everybody's used to Ian having
Too
that
close.
radio
I didn't
voice.
put it there. I thought I had it further back.
You know what's weird about our power play is they're really, really good. I think they might be number one at home,
Yeah.
but on the road, we
They're
can't
like-
buy a power
Yeah,
play
they're
goal.
like 13th or something. No, they're not that low because they're still like number 4 overall. But oh,
And the top unit without Stammer is Sergachev, Kucherov, Point, Hagel, and Killorn.
interesting.
Ah,
It's Dick.
Oh,
jeez. Good job getting back.
Come on, go.
could have been called
Nice
another
save.
penalty there.
Yeah, that was- he was all over
I'm
him there.
Surprised there wasn't a call there.
All right, well, 11 shots, 1-1 score. I thought they were better the first half. We were better the second half.
Yeah.
Of the period.
I mean, I thought the first 3 or 4 minutes the Lightning were better, but yeah, then they kind of got the third and fourth line for the Lightning kind of got cut out there for a few shifts, and the Devils definitely took a lot of advantage of that through the meat of that first period.
Yes, Orozco. Thomas Schooley did try to jinx it there, and they almost got that
close.
breakaway
It was
because that
close.
awful Hagel pass. All right, we doing trivia? Are we gonna break this open and eat it first?
Yeah, Thomas Cooley gets none of this for the record. None of this.
You got go ahead
How do
and
you
try it, and then talk about it, and then we'll give it away.
What if I don't like it?
Oh, there ain't no doubt that you're not gonna like
You need
this.
help over there?
Yes.
You're not
I'll
gonna be
open
able to
it.
pull it. It's like
That's your category.
I
Destroying and breaking things
I had scissors.
and everything this high and up.
All right, so we're gonna do some trivia for one of these rum cakes while these two eat this. It's gonna be an easy question. So first one to answer that we see on our screen with the answer is gonna win one of these rum cakes. It's gonna come straight to you from
this is
Matt.
moist.
Yeah,
You're not wrong. This is so moist.
from Matt at Monkey Cult Coffee. He is going to send it straight to your house.
Oh man,
Break me
I
off
don't know
a
if you
piece.
can see how moist that is. Look how moist
Hold
my
on.
fingertips
Let's
are.
zoom in. Let's zoom in.
There goes the
moist
female
fingertips.
viewers.
Hold it up. Hold it up. It's gonna break us up here. You can't really tell the moistness.
Okay.
Oh, it is. That's pretty.
I told you.
Okay.
Told you. This is why I ate the whole one last night during the
Yo.
broadcast. You ain't gonna share yours anymore with Shooter, are you? He can open up his and eat his own.
Break me off an equal piece.
Yeah. Told
Pay
you.
me back.
It's good. It is really good.
All right, so here's the trivia question for you guys. It's which player of the Tampa Bay Lightning was born in New Jersey?
Oh man, for the rum cake.
Which I thought the Lightning did a really bad, lost the chance to use him as their promos today. Instead, they put Hagel on their promos. And I was like, I think they missed a chance here.
We have
Who
a winner.
picked it?
This is the first one on our list.
Helene White. First one. She picked Colton.
There you go.
Good job.
There you go.
Send.
We need your address.
Yeah.
DM us a message.
Shooter, he's trying to give you another piece over here.
I'm good for now. I need to drink. I need some milk. I need to do it. Can we get a glass of milk?
I'm telling you, it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I was not planning on that when he gave him to me for us.
You didn't think it was gonna be good?
I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I thought it was gonna be good, but I did not plan on it being that good. We will have another trivia next intermission for another one. If you do not win one, go on monkeycultcoffee.com, order you one. You will not be disappointed. Use promo. What's the promo?
We the Thunder 10.
And it gives you 10% off. As the camera is trying to focus on people in the background here.
Yep.
Good
robot race.
Yeah. Shooter's got this camera that moves around and follows people. So
we have AI as our cameraman. Is AI.
Yeah.
We live in the future.
So just
you have this one at some point, right?
Yeah.
Because
Like
that'll we each will have split this perfectly.
Like they say,
wash my hands and then get another drink.
like they say in the Wizard of Oz, don't pay attention to the people behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Don't worry what's happening back here. There may be some dignitary stuff going on here. Don't worry about it. So what do you guys think about the first half, first period? I can take over and start watching this. You can watch on YouTube, Facebook. Where else does he have us at? YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Linda, the first one that showed up on ours shows. Hold on, his isn't touchscreen. On ours, the first one that showed up was Helene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were number 6 on our screen, Linda. Oh. I don't know. This is Shooter's computer. I don't know how to use it. So mine's touchscreen. It was a beautiful shorty, especially Hagel out skating Hughes there. Don't forget, when they do return back home, we do have the Hall of Fame weekend. Friday, the Hall of Fame event. If you haven't gotten your tickets, get your tickets now or reach out to me. I do have 3 STM tickets still available. So reach out to me if you need any of those. And then Saturday's the game with 30 players coming back, the blue carpet event earlier in the day. Linda, go online and buy one. You're not going to be disappointed. And then if you win one second period, you're going to eat that too. Here's what I'm going to do to you, Linda. Send me your address. I know where you live by driving, but I don't know what your address is. Send me your address. I will get Matt to send you one for your birthday. Good to see Chris joining us on YouTube rather than starting more drama on Twitter. Elaine, make sure you message us with your address so that we can get one sent out to you. And I'm doing this solo because they're out getting them some kratom or some kava. So we're going to change this to the Schoolie Show. Anybody on here actually at the watch party at the arena and checking in on us? I just want to see how busy it is down there with Tho down there. Tho's going to be recording his video for the playoffs down there at the watch party. Bogo is a healthy scratch tonight. They put him out and put Radish in. So Bogo and Fleury are both healthy scratches, and Stammer is day-to-day with a lower body injury. So my guess with Bogo is that they have this 3-game series that they're trying to work on pairings and matchups, especially with a team that they could possibly meet in the playoffs in the second round. No one wants to hear you, Chris. Just kidding. I think Gabby Shirley tweeted earlier that it was starting to snow there in New Jersey, but I don't see it. So in case you guys weren't on when we are here, we are at Dignitary Coffee and Coffee House in Tampa. We're actually in the back room in the Dignitary Studios. We got a big old projector here that we're watching it. Tampa Bay former Bucks and radio host Ian Beckles is in the background. This is his place here. So if you're into some kava, if you're into kratom, come by and check this place out sometime. It's on the corner of West Shore and Dale Mabry. That shot on Vassy, really, there was not much any of them could do for that goal. Those two are back there shooting the shit with Ian Beckles. We renamed the show to the Schoolie Show.
I know. Like, we just left schooling.
I know. I'm like, I'm all by myself.
Well, it's tough to just sit here the whole time. Like I'm
gonna step away for a
as is, and
second
if
now.
you get into a game with Stash, then you know that he barely sits in the seat at all. Gotcha. This is a fun place. So, yeah, we're at Ian Beckles' place. Back there. I'll tell him to come over here. We'll sub in Ian for Stash. Make Stash feel that out. Yeah, I don't disagree with you here, Chris. They're not looking good. But the second half of that. Angela knows. If you still haven't tried Monkey Cold Coffee, you gotta go get coffee. Use our discount code, and I'm telling you, it is my favorite coffee. And I have one of those espresso machines, which they're pretty good. But if I have Monkey Cold, it's just way better than any of those little pods that. How I. Stash, you got an alarm going off here.
You're working 12-hour shift.
I'm not going in. So that they see how much I
Shit,
work.
right?
Yeah, just push it down. She shouldn't go in so that they see how much she's worth. That's real. Let it collapse. I'll clean it up when I
She's
get
done
back.
it a couple times. And luckily, she has a district manager now that's like.
So I guess nobody that's watching went to the watch party at the arena. But I'm curious how that went because they were doing. Bo had he's going to have concerts. So probably a lot more entertaining than our. Although Bo was not giving out. We're going to do another one.
So she tried to get a relocation to relocate her store, and they denied it because of it. But now she probably has the worst year ever. But she was in some checkout.
There's something. This microphone. This microphone is kind of messed up, right? The board is kind of messed up. Maybe
She reported trying to change it. She mentioned it again one more time. So yesterday they announced that no one is getting bonuses except for 73 stores.
all right.
All 500 stores. 73 stores qualified. My wife now.
What the heck? All right.
Are tired listening to you. It's so weird. I don't know how to use your laptop because mine's touch screen and everything. So I'm trying to scroll through comments here. And I was like, nope.
There's a mouse pad.
Oh. Well, mine has a mouse pad too. I'm going to be working on the trivia question for next intermission. It's going to be a little bit harder. I got your message, Helene, and yeah, go ahead and you can send me it.
That's how I make it for somebody.
In a room, I've never been in a room my whole life doing anything. I can't do it. I'm not good at it.
See, that's why I like we do these because technology is giving us
All right. Hey, now you can. I knew it was that wire. I knew it was the wire. I noticed it during the first period.
All right, so I got Helene's address, so we will get that over to Matt from Monkey Cult.
Congratulations.
He will send you out your.
You know what we'll do for the next one? Unless you have another trivia question.
I might. I was gonna try to research
because I do
some
have
things.
this too. The generator, the random generator. I don't know. Let's ask Kim Ricci what she thinks. Do you think we should do the random generator where you comment a hashtag, or you want trivia?
What did Matt just say to me? Orozco. Can we go mute for a second? I don't know which number I am, so I'm unmuting them all. They're taking a group photo here with Ian, drinking some of his kava stuff. I only drink the Diet Coke, so. And now we're back for the second. 16 seconds left in the power play.
back to my hole. Nothing. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The shea butter I need.
Oh, okay.
The shea butter is gonna be
All right. 2 shots.
I'll have some.
Come on. Oh,
Wait, why
didn't you risk?
pass that?
Yes. Why did you pass? You throw the backhand wrister on the net and hope for a rebound. Locked.
No. Oh no. It's shea butter.
That's better.
I'm sensitive.
Sorry for sometimes I do wonder if you're a vampire, bro.
My spot in the couch is busted in the middle. Before I sat here.
By the way, I just went to the bathroom after Thomas, and he was
I didn't clean it.
There's piss everywhere.
It's funny. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say I didn't clean it here. Nobody knows me. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you didn't see the after show last night.
Yeah,
shame on you.
I'm gonna invite you.
You missed some heat last night. I'll tell you that. Things got fiery.
I'm getting some video of the watch party that's going on down at Emily.
Oh. There we go. Come on, Cerny. I gotta say, one thing I don't like.
Jeez.
One thing I don't like right now with the way these guys are playing is they are really relying on their sticks a lot when they're coming back.
They're not as fast
to
as
the
they used
neutral
to be.
zone, and
I
don't know.
Past
it's not
teams.
that I don't know. I don't think that they're not as fast. I just think that it's their style. They're just not quite physical enough to just skate through the contact or skate through that area with the puck on your stick sometimes.
Here he goes.
Yes,
Old
that's a
Andre
hook
Plot.
there.
You know he's looking for the pass. Come on.
No. I thought they might have hit Patty with the hook there.
It'd be nice if Palat passed it over to
Accidentally passed it to
To
Koosh.
triplets back together
Whoops.
again.
Right. Start breaking out the opposite way real quick. Okay.
Trip.
Oh,
Wow,
Dang.
penalty on
penalty.
us.
Yep, heading for the tripping.
All right. So if you haven't figured out, we're at 17-14.
17-14.
I don't think you let them know when we first
Oh.
came on when we weren't even here.
You guys suck.
Yes, we did.
Well,
Yeah,
you
'cause
did
we
say,
talked
okay,
about
here
how
we
long-
go. And then I
And
sat
talked about how
down.
long was left on the PK.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, on the
Yeah,
power
20
play.
seconds left. Yeah, you did say that. Oh,
He just kind of got that skate right when he was making that stride, and it got right under there.
Ugh.
All right. Well, it's a big penalty kill here. Oh, that's meant to switch this. Meant to switch that too.
Which was, oh, the laptop. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could put it on my phone and I could just watch the chat on my phone. It's outside. I thought it was inside.
No, it's outside on the Thunder Alley.
Thursday's inside.
Yeah.
Oh, this Thursday's okay.
That's the STM watch party.
Okay.
Somehow
'Cause I
Stash
got-
just disappeared.
Oh, it's probably we put our jinx back in the way.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there I am. It's hiding behind a clear plastic bottle. Robo, the camera guys slacking.
Nice.
There we go.
Bassy loves to get rid of that puck as soon as he can. If
Yeah,
he can,
does, dude.
Yep.
And
You
that
know,
was-
if he holds on to it, that means he sees something he doesn't like there.
Greg, what's the fit, bro? Greg with the drip.
Randorf calling it a clinic. Not a bad PK, really. Did they give up any shots?
Where's the last comment you guys are on?
Ooh.
Yes. Clear. The last thing I say on the.
Helen said our sound isn't working. Is the sound working? Hello?
Yeah. Should
Yeah.
be.
All of us are good.
Is that? I'm just trying to see if I have.
Bassy trying to get rid of it again. Yeah, Jody says she hears us. What we'll do is since you guys can't really see the comments, and even I can't see them that well, we'll go through them at commercials.
So they had like little groups of 6, and they all showed up and they
That was close.
Come on now. There we go. Ah, bad bounce. There we go. What do you think about this Mitra? Shooter?
It's good.
No,
You're right. It does have that.
tastes almost exactly like that old school black cherry soda.
I was gonna say I can smell black cherry.
Yeah. And it doesn't
And
have
almost-
like
Also
artificial
smells like
flavor
a
to it.
cough drop. Also,
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Like the smell. It doesn't taste cough like medicine-y. And I have a pretty
I think it
sensitive
tastes good.
palate
Is
to
it? See?
that's kratom.
Kratom?
It's a kratom seltzer. Mitra 9.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a White Claw that I saw you guys
No.
holding, and then I was like, oh wait, they don't sell
Nope.
those here.
NA. Oh,
Nice.
yes, Wassy.
I think he
Andre
missed the net on that
Wasilewski.
second shot, that rebound shot, but
Probably did look like it.
they're playing a little too soft. Chris was saying this during intermission. They're playing a little too soft defensively. They're getting skated all over when they
yeah,
get it possession.
which is a lot different than what they've been doing the last few games at home. They were playing a lot more physically and skating a lot better at home.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Don't start one hand on your stick. Get in there and use your body. We gotta skate this. There we go. Oh. Don't get 2-on-1 here. Dear, thank you. Stay responsible. There you go. There you go. Stay responsible. Good job. No one there for that rebound. What? What?
Icing.
For fuck's sake. Yep.
Almost halfway through.
Looking for a trivia question here. You guys don't comment, and if you're watching us, don't comment on the comments unless you see us react to things. Hagel the bagel.
No
first
spoiler
shot.
or anything.
First shot. Well, I see our
Yeah.
people's already doing Hagel.
Well, don't look, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not watching the comments.
Well, it came across my
Motherfucker.
Twitter feed while I was
Put your
I
looking
hand
at
just
down.
said we're gonna go over comments.
Put your hand down, right?
Commercial.
Put
I
your
didn't see
phone
that.
down.
Well,
Put
I
your
was
phone
looking for
down.
Trivia.
Somehow, see, even sitting right next to us, somehow the motherfucker knows before we do.
First
I
shot
can't.
on goal
I
of
can't
the
with this guy.
period.
I can't with this guy.
First shot of the period.
Boom.
Right there.
Right under the arm.
Sometimes it
Beautiful.
just takes one shot.
Hey,
Ooh.
And- you
You know what I like the most about this one?
he shot
He
the
didn't
butt.
pass.
He shot the butt.
Look what happens.
Of all those shots that you could shoot, that's the one that I like the most.
Did I have Hagel for tonight? I think I might have.
I think I actually had Hagel.
Did you?
You
No,
guys-
I had Killer. I'm pretty sure I had Killer.
Yeah.
I
What-
forgot to take notes again.
I
on
know
that.
I had. I know
I was doing
had,
it for a few weeks, and then the last 2 weeks I forgot
Point.
to write it down.
So you had Stamkos, no?
Yeah,
Did I?
I think so.
You got to remember your pick. It's a lot riding.
I
on
know I
this.
rewatched-
I know I
rewatched the
picked
show.
Killer. I picked Killer. But we had a 2-hour overtime, 2.5-hour overtime last night. That was insane.
Hagel's heating up again.
And only like 30 minutes of it was me and Scully yelling at each other. Or
Yeah.
me yelling at Scully.
And only 5 minutes of it was anything of Shooter.
Yeah, that's true. 2 hours and 5
Well, at
minutes.
least we know the
That's
best
what I
5
remember, yeah.
minutes.
No, I remember it's 2 hours and 5 minutes, and of the 2 hours and 5 minutes, about 5 minutes of it was
Good.
shooter talking. The rest of it was
The rest of it was like watching an old married couple bicker over
not
what
for all
lightning
of it. Like, only for,
people
like,
they want to
about
hang
30
out
minutes.
with.
Only for like 30 minutes of it.
Oh,
Jeez. Cole hit that guy into the
yeah,
net.
he launched him.
Looked like he hurt him. All right, here's the commercial. Go crazy with the comments. You can't just watch the game with us and be happy, can you?
No, it's never enough.
Cue the married couple bickering.
It's funny that you guys brought up the good thing was that Hagel shot it because Chris Kren was Hagel on 2-on-1 with Kucherov, and he decided to shoot it this time and get the goal bolt to 2-1 lead.
There you go.
He must watch the games.
Yeah.
Do we need to reach out to him? See about getting him on the
Old
show.
Krenner?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have. Crickets. No Krenner here.
He doesn't respond
I know.
back well.
Try again.
Here you go.
Keep trying.
Mikey Mike.
What's up?
See that Jersey player eat the post? Excellent comment. I'm going to put a little star next to that one. Jesse Redfish is watching. What's up, man?
And if you guys are on Twitter, go and follow Jesse Redfish and try to help him get sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Seriously.
I mean, he is an
We're
excellent.
sick of seeing the tweets.
Yeah, he's an excellent fisher.
Mountain Dew or Monster?
And he Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mountain Dew, that's his thing. That's
and
right.
he's a huge Mountain Dew nut, and
Yeah.
he's been trying to get them to sponsor him, and he tweets at them every single day, and it's like Chris Kren answering us. It's crickets.
He's got a shot, though. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's actually really good at what he does.
yeah, and in a new relationship.
Yeah. Congrats to you, buddy.
We are back from the commercial, but not in play yet. He scored a lot of goals that looked exactly the same. I just realized.
Yes.
But he's really just perfect for that team, I think, right now.
What's up?
Palat on New Jersey, he's a perfect fit on that team.
Yep.
With all the young guys that they have with
Yep.
not as much playoff experience. And
Oh, yeah.
I sent you guys 2 potential trivia questions there.
All right. The show behind the show, ladies
The
and
one
gentlemen.
Stash
No
talks
curtain
about
here.
all the time. So if you guys pay attention to Stash,
No curtain here, everybody.
I like this one better
the second one. Okay.
Yep.
because I know there's a twist. All right, yeah, we're at 10:03, halfway through this game. Bolts up 2-1. My prediction of 5-1 still stands and is looking really good.
I predicted the Bolts were going to lose
He
tonight.
predicted they were going to lose.
I'd be
Thomas
happy
Scully's
to
in
be
a
wrong.
foul mood tonight.
I'd be
He's in a
happy to
foul
be
mood.
wrong.
And he didn't clean, and he didn't wipe the pee off the toilet either.
That's right.
Savage.
I said, I hope they step in it tonight.
Neanderthal.
Ooh, that looked awkward.
Caveman. Nice play.
Oh, sorry. He's like, get off my
Push.
stick.
Push.
Nice.
Keep skating. Dude, feeling
I'll
it.
tell you what, that game against Chicago, I saw a couple of tweets about Kachuk and Radish and how they miss them here.
What?
And now this is the same thing that we've talked about on Marchessault. We talked about who's the other one with Florida?
Oh, Carter
Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
have played the minutes that they're
At all.
playing
Yes.
Chicago here.
Right. That's the reason why they're playing better there is because they're playing in the top 6 minutes.
Radish is their leading
Yeah.
scorer.
So, because he's like on their top line now.
There's no way I'd give up Hagel back for those two.
No, me either. Not ever.
Not
Sorry.
only because you don't play both of them. If we traded Hagel back,
Right.
Maroon needs to watch it. Both of them ain't gonna play if you just trade them
Should,
for
yeah, hit
Hagel.
'em
Only
again.
one of them gets in.
Right out and over.
You know that was offsides.
TV timeout. Let's go into individual mode here.
Individual mode, yeah. Ooh. Individual mode, yeah.
I like it.
Buzzing.
Some really good commercials tonight. I know you're not a GMC guy, but
You see, I'm driving a Chevy. Ugh.
Wow. So from Eric Erelson, Anthony Cirelli scored second shorthanded goal in consecutive game. He is only the second player in Bolts franchise history to do so.
well,
No,
the best trivia question.
well, everybody would have seen this tweet.
Everybody.
Not everyone.
Wow.
Only people on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh would have never seen
I
it.
would have never known.
Joining the captain, Steven Stamkos, who did it back in April 6th and 9th in 2019.
19. Yep, that season.
I don't even know if I tweeted that we were live.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were pretty solid moves.
Well, San Jose was like having a fucking fire sale this
And
year, bro.
The thing is, they didn't go crazy like Toronto and New York and have like
Right.
almost a quarter of a new team. You know,
Right.
New York's about to win their second game now with
They're
Kane.
winning.
Only their
They're
second game.
killing
in the last
Washington.
8.
Ovi's out injured.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. And the Lightning are really known to kind of stand there and wait for the puck to come to them, especially this season. So it's important, especially against this team like New Jersey, to not do that. Can't get caught puck watching. There we go. Oh, just missed him.
where was that guy?
Oh,
We need that Nick
Nick
Paul goal tonight, I think.
yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh, that was ugly.
Terrible.
That was ugly.
Oh,
No call though.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't call a penalty there.
Oh, go get it.
Changing.
Change.
Oh, that was an offside.
It's close. Drop it.
That was
There we go. Shoot
on.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, killer.
We talked about it yesterday.
He went to Harvard.
This is the killer part of the season.
Nah.
And we said at the beginning of the game that this would be really time for him to step up with Stammer out.
There you go.
What a play. Hagel saw him coming. He actually shot it.
Right down Broadway.
What a shot.
Yeah.
And Hagel with another assist.
Yeah. Great forecheck. I mean, strong on the puck. And that's what I've been talking about. Instead of looking to immediately dump the puck in there and send around the boards, you got to skate with the puck a little bit. You got to have possession and skate through that contact, and that creates openings for guys behind you.
Well, also,
if you just immediately send it around, then it's already a 50-50 play. You're hoping your guy gets there first, and it's a 50-50 play. You know?
Also, Killer got stuck out there and didn't do the change. You saw Point out there. You saw Hagel out
there.
there.
Well, it was all broken. It was all broken right there because of he came in on that change, and he got the shot. Yeah.
I mean, for a team that usually sucks in second periods, this is
one of their better second periods in quite a while.
And again, the first half of the period
there we go.
Was a little
another
bit
great physical play right there. Send it.
Oh, that's shooting now.
It's open.
Hagel got the only assist there on Killorn's goal.
Oh. Yeah. The Lightning are definitely putting it to them now. We're playing pretty much this whole period in their ends.
Hagel and Killorn back out there again.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, if that would have been on stick.
Come on.
Oh, man. Hetty is so good. And that's on top right there with Hedman. He has been using his stick a lot in that play, and instead he just used his skates and his feet, and he got there first.
That was bad. Oh, someone's hurt. Who is that? Is that Hagel?
Oh, come on. Easy.
He's either very tired or hurt. He's
on ace.
I think he's winded.
Yeah, I think he's just a little. He's just played like the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just keeping him out.
Yeah,
there for the rest
yeah,
of
right.
That's weird.
Oh, this is went to sleep.
Yeah, I saw the corner of my eye just turn off.
All right, Lightning fans, how about it?
You got any good comments here?
I really didn't. I thought Jersey was going to be all over them.
No, I don't mean from you.
Wait.
I don't mean from you. Hags is driving the bus tonight. Got some goal celebrations here.
Nice. Oh, sometimes, man, like I try not to watch that much TV. I'm definitely much more on YouTube these days and like content creating stuff like that. But these Take 5 commercials are ridiculous. I don't understand who in the marketing world let that go as like it's a decent idea, but it's halfway developed, and none of the things really make sense. Like, oh, you get time to knit everybody's sweaters, so you only knitted half of everybody's sweater. Like, there should have been like one person that didn't have it, or whatever.
Entirely too much attention.
Or the other one's like, oh, I didn't get my garage door opener fixed, and he's like, well, you got to go for it, and he just runs right through his garage door. Like that's his only.
During commercials,
yeah,
we're on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweeting about what happened.
Well, it's funny because you were talking about knowing these commercials is because when I was in the radio booth the other night and we're listening to it, you get to hear the commercials you constantly hear when you're listening to the radio broadcast. And it's like, oh, I know this commercial.
Yeah, that was a wicked shot. Wicked wrista from the Hobbit man. All right, Nikki. Good job not overcompensating there, though. Is that Radish?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No.
No, that was Hagel.
Who do we got? Perry, Sorelli, and Killer.
Oh. That's Paul, Killer, and Sorelli. Yeah, that
No,
is Radish.
Perry's out there.
That is Radish. No.
Yeah, he's right there. That's 10 right there.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No.
I saw him a minute ago. I
It
swear I
wasn't.
did.
It was 71, 20, and 17.
Flying. Let's go.
I was gonna say I totally didn't see him coming. I was gonna be mad at that.
See, that's the kind of possession I'm talking about right there. You have a responsibility
there we
on this
go.
line to have.
Oh,
No, he got back across. Perry just blew out a freaking groin there.
well, it was injured the other day. He's fine. He's had injections since.
All right, I know you guys are feeling good, but let's not start.
Playing keep away.
Yeah, no, I mean, let's not start acting like you're a, all-star team out there and hot dogging it. Like, let's
They are
still
an
play
all-star team.
fundamental. Fuck you both. All right, I like those fake TV timeouts.
I like how I have a long
volume.
I have a long cord now.
There we go.
You're just gonna pull it like that, like a maniac, instead of straightening it out.
Yeah.
My God, dude.
Does that drive you nuts?
Very much so, man. It's insane. Like someone is. $107 block shots, 65 games for Ian Cole. I mean, he's shooting the puck a lot. Oh. Nice. All right, Vasi.
It's all dollars and cents. It doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Right? You smoke weed? Oh, no. More than that. Come on. Look, I mean, I took 1 tablespoon. How many tablespoons? One tablespoon of honey is about 21 grams. Just more than 5 tablespoons.
Jeez. That's 3 poster crossbars.
Yeah. Starting to look like the Lightning. There we go, Polio. Oh. Come on. I'm down, Cernak. All right, good job. Minute 42 left here in the period. Like we were talking about earlier, this is definitely one of the best second periods the Lightning have had. I don't know, maybe since Christmas. I mean, I'm serious. Like,
it's been more back and forth than the scoreboard says. Like they're keeping up with shots and opportunities, but we're the ones putting in the back of the net.
Well,
right
and I
now,
think we're still dictating the pace a little bit more.
Well, I thought we talked about this last night. Ever since the Vegas game, it seems like they've been playing a different level of Lightning hockey.
Yeah.
And I think this is just building and building on that.
Which,
and I know a lot of people were saying, you got to beat the playoff teams. We got to beat the playoff teams. New Jersey's a playoff team. There's no way.
The hottest team in the league right now since the first of the year. They are the hottest team in the NHL. We get to play them 3 in the next 5 games. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs to get on the board?
uh,
I mean, I haven't really. He hasn't scored for the Lightning yet, right? Did he have one?
at a point, I think he had a goal.
He's got a couple assists. I don't remember
Yeah.
his goal, but he hasn't really looked like he's that great of a goal scorer
Well,
so far.
He's been close, but again, I still, some of these guys, it's all about chemistry. And I think right now, again, I think we want him to be a happy addition to depth scoring in the playoffs right now, what he's bringing physically to this team. We talked about it last night, how he's bringing the rest of the team into the fight with him. For me, that's way more important and valuable than any points he could be scoring right now,
Yeah, I mean, it's power forward, so
Yeah.
we don't need him to score 30 goals.
Well, he's bottom 6 power forward too, right? Like,
Get a couple here.
I think in the playoffs they're gonna see him and Paul. Paul kind of get back to what he does, and Chanot, especially if they're on the same line together. If they have that Eastamont, Chanot, Paul line, like that's a very attractive line to me. Or even if it's Eastamont and yeah.
Wow.
Is it going to count?
Yeah.
No, it's 0.
Oh, come on.
Man, I didn't even notice how much time was
Me
left.
either.
No,
We're
let's
looking
see.
at it.
Show the clock. Not offsides?
Oh, it's offside. I thought it was gonna be offsides, regardless of the clock. Yeah.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
it's
think it is.
offsides.
I think Pointer had his foot back there.
Watch.
Fuck across.
No,
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. His toe's still on the line there. Yeah. That looked like it to me.
It's tough.
Like
to
the
tell.
puck's definitely across.
Wait, but did they score in time? Like,
Yeah. Yes,
How did
it
they score
counts.
0.0?
They counted it.
They
Kucherov.
counted it
Cooch.
with 0.2 seconds on the clock. 0.8. 0.8
What a
on the
period.
clock.
Let me remind you who predicted 5-1.
I predicted 4-2.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
We were just getting started.
Pointer and Cole get the assist.
There we go. Cole.
That was an awesome goal.
That was a great play at the end. And I mean, here we go. It just kind of cements what I was talking about and how it was one of their best second periods, because how often do we see them get scored against in games like this lately, late in the period, in the last minute or so, whenever it feels like they're rolling, 3-1, and suddenly, boom, they give up. It's 3-2. Now that, we've seen that story here quite a bit in the last couple months. And when they lose, that's kind of how they've been losing. So to see them really put their foot down at the end of that period and get that rush and get that goal, that's what you want to see from this team right now.
Yeah. You know what I want to see right now?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Some rum cake.
Rum cake for my leash.
All right. If anyone wants to win some rum cake, we'll do it at 8:45. Trivia at 8:45. Until then, we'll try to get Thomas Schooley to tell us what he thinks about the both second period, if he can get off the phone.
I think the best second period they've had all season. And it's always been the bad part of Tampa the last couple of years. It's always the second period that's been our problems for as long as I can remember.
But if you're gonna have a shitty period, you want it to be the second.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
So it's not a bad habit.
But let's make sure they don't translate that into the third, where they decide to 4-1. This is a New Jersey team that can score fast, and a lot of goals in a hurry.
Hold on.
So
Can you get drunk off of rum cake?
It's pretty boozy, huh?
I said you can taste it. You can
Oh,
taste
yeah.
it.
It definitely tastes boozy.
Yeah.
It is. It's good. It is good. So again, in 2 minutes.
Cooch has had a point, has at least 1 point in 11 of the last 14 meetings versus the Devils.
Mikey Mike's asking, how can you get in on the trivia? You sit right there for another minute and you're in. We're going to ask the question. You got to be the first to answer it.
And the first that we see.
It's the first that we see because we're streaming on 3 different platforms. So we see all at once. And we'll see the first response out of all 3.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
We see everything.
You guys didn't get the pop culture reference?
No, I'm not that old.
You mean the movie that just won the Oscar 2 nights ago for Best Picture? You're not that old to know what happened 2 days ago? And the fact that Data, Ken He Kwan, won the Best Supporting Actor?
Who?
Data. Short round. Indiana Jones.
No. Never
Goonies.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, I know Goonies.
Data from Goonies.
I've never watched any.
It's his
Indiana
first
Jones
movie back in like 20 years, and it won Best Picture. He won Best Supporting Actor. Jamie Lee Curtis won an Oscar for it, and then Brendan Fraser won Best Actor for Whale.
Yeah, I saw he's back. Oh,
And they're like,
with
they're
him,
real
the
close
best.
because they were in the Goonies together and they did other stuff. Like they were in Encino Man together. And so like, it was really cool. And then Harrison Ford presented the award for Best Picture. And so like he ran up there and they had this huge hug. It was a really cool moment.
So there's a new Indiana Jones movie coming out.
Yes, I know.
Is it this
Indiana
summer?
12. Yeah, Indiana 12.
I'll watch it.
I feel like I really feel like it's a real life version of that
Of your life.
Tropic Thunder, the character that Ben Stiller plays, and it's like
Why is
the
it like that?
meltdown, Scorcher 8, Scorcher 12.
Why is it like that?
Well, just because like they just keep making more versions of it, and it's like, do they really need to?
Yeah.
Like I'm down to watch it. I'm sure gonna go watch it for
Well,
sure.
I
Fuck
think
yeah.
they
time.
should have.
Legendary. But
I think they should have.
all right, trivia time.
Thomas has told me trivia.
Right, trivia time.
So get
Trivia.
ready to answer the trivia question that Thomas Schooley is going to ask you right now. Rum cake on the line.
Which current Lightning player spent 5 seasons in the Swedish Elite League, now known as the Swedish Hockey League?
That's a tough one. I know it. Should we play the Jeopardy music?
No, will we get canceled?
Of course we are.
Can I say it yet?
We have one answer is Hedman. Elizabeth?
And Jody both said it, but nope.
It is not Hedman.
Trick question.
I don't know if you heard that. It is not Hedman. I can't tell if the music's playing.
I know we do need someone
Nope,
on
not
headphones.
Hedman now. Serena just answered Heddy.
We got
also.
3 Hedmans. It's not Hedman. You knew he was going to try to throw you off. PE. Is it PE?
Who's PE? Oh, yes. That's who it would be. Pierre Edouard Bellemare.
Ah,
So, yes.
okay.
Yes, Pierre
So, who is
Edouard.
that?
Brian Bacchus.
Yep.
Hey, shoot us a direct message.
Personally,
We need your address, and you're about to have some amazing rum cake
slide up in our
from Monkey Cold
DMs.
Coffee. Congratulations and
Congratulations.
Nice job. That was actually a tough question, and I did not know the answer.
I knew that. I knew it.
All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Is that where you're headed? All right, you can go.
Good. I'm going to step outside for a second. Now it's just a shooter show for the next few minutes. Shoot the shit with Shooter.
What a shooter
That's too much cursing for me. What do you guys think of us broadcasting games like this? I like it because we're all together, and normally on the podcast we're not all together.
And we pass up a lot of shit. We pass up a lot of shit. We don't want fresh grease. We want the shit. We want the shit. We gotta be had. 5 years as well. What's not good for you? Canned frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are good for you. They're the same.
As long as the canned stuff doesn't have extra shit.
It's fun to see. You guys like it. Good. I'd like to possibly do these for a lot of the playoff games. This was just kind of a test to see if how it would work here. But it's a cool place. Eventually, we should have an actual watch party here. It's not too big, but you have to limit it because it's a small place. There's not much parking, but it's a back parking lot. That's the thing, Connor. That's what I'm afraid of, because when the playoffs come, what if we have that moment, especially with these guys, more so the stash. But I don't want to be that guy. I don't really overreact too much. But in the playoffs, I am kind of on edge for games. Definitely a little bit different. But yeah, it's been fun to just get with the boys and watch. And of course, thanks to Monkey Colt, we had some giveaways. Oh, we are at the Dignitary Tea and Kava Bar. It's in South Tampa. It's West Shore and Gandy. It is a cool place. Very chill. We're kind of in the back room. That's where the projector's at. But this place is cool. They like it, Thomas Scully.
That's what?
They like it.
That's
I
why I
think we
was
should
just
do
on to
some more.
ask.
Elizabeth says we got to do the jersey voting on Facebook. I can't. It'd be too hard to track.
Well, if we did like they do with the stadium things, where you do it by the emoticons, you could do it that way.
That's true. Maybe as we get to like the
Final four.
yeah,
Final eight or
we'll get some more votes that way.
a heart for this one, a
All right.
smiley for this one.
Kim's saying Facebook's faster, actually. Okay, that's a surprise. We're also on Twitch too, and I would bet Twitch has probably a pretty good feed as well. I'll put the link if you guys want to try it. I think you might have to log into Twitch though, and I don't think anyone watches us. It is faster. Okay, I think we told you to try YouTube earlier. Well, if we disappear on Facebook, you can go to YouTube. There's Twitch. I'm gonna use the facility.
Facebook tends to block us sometimes because of the music we use or something like that. If we use plays from the actual broadcasts, so we weren't sure if they were going to hear the audio or not and cut us off. So that's why we had suggested YouTube.
I'm curious how much you can hear, like the people that are hanging out here behind us. I'm guessing you probably can't hear them that well. But this is a happening place with people in and out of here.
Yeah, I've went through that lobby about 10 times, and they constantly turn the crowd in there, and it's getting bigger and bigger each time.
Have you ever had kava? Or no, you don't
No.
like coffee, right? I've
No.
never had it, but
I thought
apparently it's just
maybe
maybe
if
a little
I-
bit.
Yeah,
Just a
maybe
little
if I
small drink.
came in earlier at the beginning and tried one of these, I might have tried one of those.
Next time.
Yeah.
Elizabeth can't hear him. Yeah, it's funny. We can hear him. Sometimes they're loud, but
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys can't. And I'm surprised you can't hear the audio either, because that was something that would get us shut down.
I'm surprised you guys. Someone did mention they heard Ian in the background earlier. They
We
said
should get
they
Ian to
thought
come over here.
they said they thought they heard Ian. And
Yeah, you'll hear Ian every once in a while, and you'll see him too. But it's so dark back there, like literally the guy's blending into the background. Like the camera wouldn't even pick him up when he was over here earlier. But it's dark because Stash got these two lights now.
He said Shooter
he
has a
just-
racist camera.
He just got these lights. No. And I hate lights. That's why when you watch and I'm home, I have no lights on at all. I just have basically the computer lights on me. So I'm getting used to lights. I don't like bright lights.
Yeah, I think I got used to them from the Lightning watch parties. They used to turn them on during intermissions to the crowd, so that they could see the crowd and do the trivia and stuff like that. Or anytime when Steven or Greg was up there speaking, they would flip them on.
All right, I'm gonna take that break.
So it's a pretty cool little setup here. If you guys like kava, if you guys are into tea, if you guys are into kratom, this is what the guys are drinking currently right now. It's like a seltzer, black cherry seltzer, kratom seltzer. So I stuck with my Diet Coke. That's me. But it's a cool little setup. If you guys come check it out, Dignitary, on the corner of West Shore and Dale Mabry. The back room's where we're at. You can't really get back here unless Ian invites you back here. So 4-1. What do we think the final score is? Let me see your guys' final scores. In case you guys weren't here at the beginning, Coop said they're spending 3 days in New Jersey. And Coop said he is happy about that because they're not checking into hotels and flying places at 2 a.m. So 5-2s, 6-2s, 5-3s, 5-3, 5-2, 6-3, 6-2. Yeah, you just got to make sure in the third period we keep the foot on the gas. This is a team that can score many quickly. So I've been really impressed. I picked the Lightning to lose tonight. Hey, Matt with Monkey Cult Coffee, for you guys that won the rum cakes. Matt is the owner of Monkey Cult Coffee. Go get you a rum cake. If you didn't win, monkeycultcoffee.com. We the Thunder 10 as the discount code. Pick up some coffee. They got another toasted coconut rum flavored coffee getting ready to come out here soon. So check out the website, sign up for the newsletter. You won't be disappointed about rum cake. I can tell you that now. But as I was saying, you can't take your foot off the gas. I thought they were going to lose tonight because Devils are such a quick team, but they really have been able to prevent them from really any breaking outs. Finally shooting the puck, Corey. Hagel really, instead of passing it, which bounced a month ago, that would have been a back pass that ended up probably going an odd man rush the other way. So pretty impressive with Hagel taking that shot there. Looking at Twitter, a lot of people were yeah, the way I ate that rum cake. You apparently weren't on earlier in the broadcast when the other two ate the one rum cake. They didn't expect it to be as good as it was either. So anytime you want to meet up and give me some more rum cakes, I will eat them on air. I will eat them over there. I will eat them anywhere. So get you guys a rum cake. It's worth it. You know, Timo Meyer was the big sweepstakes besides Patrick Kane, and New Jersey landing him. It was supposed to be huge for New Jersey. They were plagued with some injuries earlier with Palat, and they have still been the hottest team in the NHL right now. And it doesn't look that way coming in here, which is perfect for the Bolts, perfect for their confidence. We talked about it before. Ever since that Vegas game, they really seem like they've been focusing more on hockey and getting back into their game. You can tell Isma and Jeannot have really fit in with this team, and the guys really seem comfortable with them. And in past years, you know, it took a little while for Hagel and Paul. Oh, we're getting ready to start the third. Started the third, Stash. So for you guys that we are behind you guys, we are getting ready to start the third now. Shooter stepped away for a minute. He'll be back in a minute.
No, 2 goals.
2
2
goals.
goal lead, they say, is the worst lead
Yep.
in hockey. Yeah, 2. So we got a 3-goal lead real fast. 2 goals can go away real fast in this. We saw it against the Penguins just recently. Oh. They did call it.
Yeah.
All right. Starting off with the chipping call right here. Power play right away. Big Rig stepping on the stick and drawing a penalty. Dig it. I don't know what Shooter's doing. I think he probably got lost in this very small establishment.
Wow.
He's probably out there playing chess. Right? Did he just stepped on it, right? I looked down for a second,
Yeah.
changed my cord. It looked like he.
No, trip on against Jersey on Maroon.
Maroon stepped on a stick and got a call.
Graves.
Oh, now he's chirping.
Well,
now
he can't
he's
be
chirping.
chirping with Graves because Graves is.
On the other
I bet
side,
you they're
know.
saying he
There's
was
someone on the bench,
embellishing.
No, I don't know who's on the. I don't know who's on the near end of the bench there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he does. He's got something to say for you. Usually it's 3 cups, bitch. Usually that's Pat Maroon's go-to, and I don't blame him. Oh, there goes Killer falling down behind the net. I haven't seen that in a while.
I'm glad he's back.
Just kidding. Yeah, I still think that while the power play is great without him, they're at their best when he's on the power play.
That was bad. That was 2 bad passes.
Can't give Jersey any life here on this power play.
No.
You got to definitely not make a mistake here. There we go. That's not it.
Pointer.
That's not it. Who?
Nice.
How many?
Never heard of that.
Never heard of that guy. NHL Network certainly hasn't heard of that guy. NHL.com
just the
certainly
thing.
hasn't heard of that guy.
80 points, and that isn't his career high.
Well,
and he's so young in this league.
Right.
I think 92 or something.
But it's not his career points high, but it's a career high in goals. And that's what I think is the most important thing, is because if we don't need both him and
with the
Kucherov
assists,
passing.
No.
Yeah, we already have the assist machine in Cooch. We need Braden Point shooting the fucking puck.
We need goal scores.
Oh,
off the post.
Kucherov, the post machine.
He just broke his stick, though.
Oh, good God, Corn.
Oh,
nice.
Good.
There you
good
go.
Thing he,
Hags. It's been on his backhand.
Power play over with.
Still though, come on.
Oh, he's got no stick.
Lost the stick.
Good. Lightning got lucky there.
Oh, good Lord. That is a huge dodged bullet right there. This is not great right
At
now.
least we had someone back there.
It's not good enough. Thank goodness. All right, Vassy.
You know, we talked about something you said a couple times, Stash, is that by the time this third game gets played, there's probably going to be a lot of fights. There hasn't been too much chirping tonight to really
Not
see
yet.
where
will
we're going to
be.
be leading. Yeah, you
There
tend to see
will
it in these
be.
4-1 games, 5-1 games.
Yeah.
When someone's getting blown out, you
Oh, yeah.
try to see
Yep.
tempers in the third period.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see if any of this boils over to Thursday's game.
Well, you saw that penalty that Maroon drew. He just stepped on the stick and went down and got the call for it. So the bench is chirping him already.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's the start of it right there. You just keep an eye on that. That's going to make a difference here. You're going to start seeing some intensity here, especially if we get to like 10 minutes left and we're looking at this, same score. You're going to start seeing, I think, a lot more intensity from New Jersey trying to set a message for Thursday's game, which is what we're talking about, the playoff feel to this, having 3 games in 5 days or whatever with these guys.
Really cool. Something the Devils did during intermission that we didn't get to see on our broadcast. The Devils signed Riley Hoagland to a contract for Make-A-Wish.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's really cool of the Devils to do.
Oh,
I think it was bouncing.
well, Simon. Yes, there we go. Good job. Great job right there. Great job. Textbook. Swing it. Nice. It's another bad bounce, man. I'll tell you that. Bro, we talked about that too in the previous seasons about how the Lightning really did have a good string of puck luck during the back-to-back cup runs, and halfway through the playoffs last season, it started to kind of fizzle out a little bit. A lot more posts, and we're seeing it carry over into this season. I mean, I don't know. Kucherov's probably at least 20 solid post shots, right?
Feels like
so
it,
far
yeah.
this year. I mean, at least 20, I would have to say, minimum. I mean, he's good for 2 a game right now, it feels like. So I wonder if there's a way, like, with these guys just starting to have a little bit more physicality, a little bit more grind to their game, that usually has a tendency to help turn puck luck back into your favor. Great job.
Ooh,
See
nice
right
play.
there. Great job. Great job there.
And Sergachev just stole it too.
Sergachev, great play there. A terrible out, though. A terrible out. See, I think you just got to try and skate a little bit more there, Radish. Oh. Now, another week out.
Yeah, that wasn't a great shift.
At least he got it as a perfect drop pass there to avoid the icing. But definitely starting to tilt a little bit in Jersey's favor here the last 2 or 3 minutes. Okay.
Nice.
See, I just wish he would have skated with the puck there a little bit more. Right? Like, it's just a turnover right there.
Yeah,
That's as good as a turnover right
he
there.
dumped it in, but
Without him trying to
fourth
skate.
line.
He had the numbers with him. You know what I mean?
I think that whole line changed already though. So
there we go. Oh.
Ooh.
I love how Corey Perry just instead of skating to the bench, just skates a little bit closer to the goalie, just to be like
right in front of him.
you lucky, yeah, like.
I mean, old Corey Perry used to score on that every single time.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
goalie was in pretty
would
good
like to-
positioning there.
I don't know. That's a great pass. So. All right, boys, come on, skate here. There we go. It's right in front of you.
Ooh.
That's not communicating right there. That's it. That's leaving your guy out to dry and not communicating. Someone's got to give Cernak the heads up there, man. Someone's got to give him a heads up there and not leave him out to dry with the puck there either. That's just. That was a really weak move, a weak puck up. Yeah.
Yeah, he got knocked right on his ass.
Yeah. It's crazy that we're 6 minutes into the third period here, and they just showed the graphic that each team has 11 hits. Just thinking back to that Vegas game where they had like 28 some odd hits each in the first period.
And Cernak has went to the tunnel.
Yeah, probably just gonna be shake the cobwebs out a little bit. Nice job getting back there. That was a really good job on the back check. Told you.
Yep, here it comes.
I told you there's already there's a little bit of chirping. Now the big hit. And they're getting a little bit of momentum here. Come on, skate. There you go. Good job. On the net. Ugh. Yeah. Come on. Pick it. There we go. Oh, no. He's clearly covered there.
Yeah.
It's clearly covered. That was a better. Just send it to the net.
Good shift, though.
Chernakis came back out to the bench.
Come on.
There you go.
All right, Vassy.
Vassy
Saved his own ass there. He saved his own ass. That was. All right.
Yeah.
So this
good
is
start to
New
this
Jersey's number one
series.
goalie playing tonight. And
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't have Blackwood. I was just looking to see if he was injured as the backup tonight. He's not the backup tonight. But for Vanacek, his record this season is 39. Sorry, I just had it. 69. Sorry, that was his career. 28-7-3.
Maybe. Sorry.
Yeah, 20.
Well, we can know. I
28-7-3.
cannot confirm these facts.
With the 2.48 GAA. So
What's his GPA?
I mean, that's
Yeah. 2.
What does SAT?
He has a 910 save percentage. So this was the goalie they picked up from the Capitals last year.
Those aren't like stellar numbers.
No, but I mean the
wins.
28-7. Yeah, 28-7.
The win loss is good,
No,
but
he's the goalie tonight.
The win loss.
Oh,
Mackenzie Blackwood.
I meant, yeah. What's the other guy doing?
Blackwood hasn't played that much this year. Vanacek's, but their backup goalie tonight is not played a game ever this season. So I'm not sure why it doesn't show Blackwood as a healthy scratch. It's just not showing him. Smith is their backup tonight. Akiri Smith.
That's interesting.
Oh, he's 8-4 this year. 8-4-1. with a 1.91. I would have played him. 20 total games in the NHL. 8-1, 2.62. So I say Vasi plays all 3 of these New Jersey games.
Yeah, I'd have to say so.
And I think Moose gets that Montreal game.
Yep.
That's a bold call, Schoolie.
Yeah.
Is it?
The only way it changes is if Tampa wins Thursday with Vasi, then I
Yeah.
can see them putting him in net for the Hall of Fame game with all those
Right.
ex-bolts there and including his bestie, Ben Bishop. Oh, nice dive there.
Wow.
Mikey.
What a almost made play.
How is that? What are you guys crying about? His stick was on the puck. He took himself out, and wow. Okay.
It's so strange how they play the same game again
Oh.
on Thursday.
Yeah. Ace Simone. All right, Ace. So I guess he was saying on Block Party that the head coach actually for San Jose gave him his like nickname that really stuck there, and it was Iceman.
Yep.
We already got an Iceman.
Yeah. Who?
Isaac Howard.
Yeah.
First
No,
round pick.
he's not on our team yet. Sorry, Isaac Howard.
You're gonna ruin his mojo.
I think
What?
he just
I don't think
finished
so.
the
Season.
finished his tournament not so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked it up the other week.
Yeah. He's
He's
not
playing that well in the
so far.
in college. So
Well,
Yeah.
their team got eliminated the other day. So he's done for the season.
it's all right. He's young,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't steal his nickname just like that because we
Yeah.
got some guy traded from San Jose.
Sure again.
Bro, well, guess what happened? Guess what happened to Tyler Johnson?
Yeah.
His nickname was Johnny Hockey growing up, and just because Gujo got here first, he got the name Johnny Hockey instead.
Yeah, but they're
See?
not on the same team.
But the league took it. You can't, I don't give a shit.
That's
I
true,
like
but
Iceman, and
his
it makes
name's-
sense because
is
it's
Johnny.
East Samont. Like it's
Nice
That
play.
was one of the questions.
my nose is itchy now.
Greg goes into all the different groups and asks what questions you would like
Yeah.
to get asked, and that was one
Yeah.
of the questions that was brought up was what's his nickname.
Yeah.
So Greg brought it up.
That's
What was the other one though?
That's the only other
Iceman.
acceptable Lightning podcast we
I totally
okay
agree. I support and
I'm
share.
okay with any.
no.
Me and Thomas Square united on this one.
Yes, that's the only one.
That's the only other. Those are the only two recognized podcasts about the Lightning. We the Thunder and Block
You
Party.
know why? Because these guys like to set the bar
Very
low.
low.
Well, listen, let's.
It's not like the bar was very high
Right.
before we came
Let's-
into the big. Yeah.
Well, and
okay.
since Greg's
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
over,
Let's. All right. We can say that. We can stop there. That's enough. We don't know where we're going here.
Yeah. There's definitely more of a fan interaction with the Block Party, which I think was made for. That's what it was. Made
Yeah, I
for.
agree.
And I like that part.
Yes.
Greg's really made that.
Good job on the back check again here to the neutral zone with the Lightning. Just coming in waves there. Terrible job on the board here, though, but maintain possession. That's good.
Won't you know?
Mm.
Don't you, Joe?
Oh, don't you know?
I thought they were going to do that more because they did that for after COVID.
Yeah, they were supposed to.
This is
They-
the only time we've had it this season, right?
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
the players want it. They just haven't been able to figure it out schedule wise to do it. because it's going to lower the traveling. Um,
Oh,
oh, Perry.
Perry
Wow,
just
I'm
can't
really
score tonight.
surprised.
knows that he
he's
can't score
fucking-
tonight.
He can't. He can't right now.
Listen,
Corey just
he had
can't.
that little couple
Corey
games
Perry,
where
yeah.
he was getting those puck
He's
luck
good
in
at
there.
deflections, man.
Yeah,
He's,
I mean,
he's
that's his
still
bread
got
and
his
butter.
hand-eye coordination.
This calling card, man. Made a lot of money with that move.
Ever since he's got his nuts put into his throat, he hasn't been doing so good.
Wow.
Thanks, Tony. What's the comment? Anybody
Trash.
saying anything?
Yeah.
What's we got in the chats room there,
Serena
Robert?
says- I thought it said Dong Perry. And it says Dang Perry.
Dongberry. Dong Perry
Cheers to your
on.
great game tonight. Absolutely great game tonight.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna hit checkers
All
tonight.
right, Jody's with you
Yeah.
guys, Iceman.
I'm gonna hit checkers as well. What's that?
Jody's
Jody
with
says
you
she
guys
likes
for
Iceman.
Iceman.
See? Boom.
Yeah, but Jody, did you
Fans
know
spoken.
that there's already a player in the system? He's kind of got that nickname.
I don't think anybody cares. Again.
I guess
By
you're
the
right.
time he makes it onto the team, Isamon won't
Yeah,
be here
let's
anymore.
Isamon will not be here. And if he is here, then no one's gonna care about Isaac Howard because that means he's played good enough to
Right.
like be a fan favorite and a top 6 guy.
When I got to meet him at Brandon the other day, the question everybody was asking him was, how does he like it here in Tampa? And he said it's nice and everything else. And then I said, I bet you it'd be a lot nicer if you get a longer contract, huh? And he's like, sure would.
Yeah.
So,
Well-
you know, he's all about staying.
Well,
and we always see that with
You
the,
see that a lot.
the players
I mean,
that have been traded here.
I think there's gonna have to be, and I don't want to. We're still in the middle of the game. I like to do this when we
dog.
have.
You see the dog?
Yep,
Yeah.
with double horns on. But
it's a
next,
Lightning fan.
but next to the Vassy person,
Yeah, and the seat next to it's empty.
empty. They
And
left their dog.
The dog looks really sad
This
too.
is
They
your
left
dog now.
go.
This emotional support dog failed. Oh,
Oh, come on. You guys know the only thing missing is one more
a
goal
little bit
here.
closer. Ooh, a little bit more. Come on. There it is.
I thought that was outside.
Just rolled off.
It was
Just
would've
rolled
been.
off his stick a little bit there. A good back check there by New Jersey. Great job. Again, a great job again there. Collapsing, all being there together, but in a line, not compromising their position.
Approaching the 7-minute mark left in the game. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, this is, and hey, you know, they're talking around the broadcast right now about Coop saying they have to be better on the road. And not only is this one of the best games we've seen, 7 minutes left still, but it's a road game too. And that to me is very, very encouraging.
The other thing that we talked about on the broadcast last night was that look at the shots that they've given up again.
Right.
Under 23 shots so far. Of course,
Yeah.
we still have the 6.5 minutes left.
Nice,
but
kept it off. Vassy doing a great job on the near post there. Nice job recovering there by Killer. Not giving it an easy, clean shot. There we go. Great job. Textbook Lightning defense there. Swing it.
Sergachev with a little sneaker shot there.
Yeah. Oh, he held it in.
Come on, Paul. You got to get one.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
where are you going? Where are you going?
What? Nice move there by Meyer. That was a really pretty move there. Little spin-a-rooney, keeping the puck on the stick. Man,
This
right now,
is-
dude, the defense in our own zone right now is stellar. I don't think
know,
we've
and
seen
that's
this all
good
season.
to see right now.
It's amazing. I like, where did this come from? I'm so happy to see this.
Because this is the kind of lockdown defense you got to play. In the
You have to,
playoffs.
and we have not seen this at all this season.
And you have
We were just talking about this, right? Radish is
in
out there.
No Bogo tonight. He's a healthy scratch. Radish playing for him.
Well, and no Stamkos.
No Stammer. Bellemare back.
So Belly's back up there on the in the lineup on the fourth line.
And this was the benefit that Lightning got when they
I'm surprised.
traded for Mikey.
Well,
And people were
Still
saying,
have
well,
to
that
touch
leaves
it, I
us
guess,
with
right?
too many forwards.
right?
And we knew that there was going to be an odd man out. That ended up being
Oh, no one's communicating there. Come on, guys. We're just singing your praises. Someone's got to let Vasi know.
And they worked on that for a good 20 minutes at Brandon with both the goalies, with Vasi and Wynn behind the net. Yep. With Vasi and with Moose. They specifically were doing drills where they were shooting the puck behind the net, and Vasi and Moose would go back and get it. And the guys would tell them which way to shoot it, what to do with it.
See, I mean, well, there you go. I mean, it just goes to show that they don't have the time to really dedicate to some of those fundamentals that they need to right now. And honestly, man, they're talking about expansion and how they could expand the league. I would be for maybe expanding the league and then maybe getting rid of some games, and maybe instead of 82 games, maybe go to like 76 games or something like that, and play a lot more in conference games. Only play a few out of conference games, like we were talking about. No, I mean, we can still have 16 in the playoffs. I mean, I think that's a good number.
Like,
but
why would you add more?
No, I don't know. You can't have more. 16 teams is already insane. But you know, we've talked about this before.
And
Sidney Crosby brought it up.
They're talking about Houston,
right?
And
That's why,
possibly
Atlanta
getting one.
And
again.
I think it would be cool to have two more Southern teams and have another Houston. And then we can maybe have a Southeast division again, and then a Northeast division, and then a Southwest and a Northwest. And then we could go back to playing. Okay, this season you play everyone in your conference, and then you play the Southern conference, Southern division of the other conference, and then next season you play the Northern, and the next season you play the Southern. So that way you're playing most of your games in your own conference,
and more rivalries.
And you're getting more rivalries. You're having less travel, wearing down these guys on the travel, and that's, I think, one thing that would make this game better is if these guys had ability to practice a little bit more, travel a little bit less, and play some teams a little bit more often, but
and I think that could bring Nashville also.
Yeah, exactly.
It could bring South. I mean, Florida, Tampa, Nashville, Atlanta, and Carolina, which would be great road trips for all
Houston,
those teams involved.
Yeah,
when you get Houston, you get Houston and Dallas, and then probably
maybe put Houston in the East, keep Dallas in the West. You know what I mean? And then you've got, every other year you get to go out and you play Houston and Dallas every other year. There we go. Oh. I like that guy.
Who, Escher?
Escher, yeah. It's my kind of hockey player.
Oh, nice. That was nice by Paul.
Oh, came up a little high there with the stick at the end of that play, though. Great job, guys, collapsing right there. Great job collapsing. Great job recovering there, man. I'm
job.
Sorry. I can't help it, dude.
Getting it down the ice.
It's been a long time since I've been able to sit here and just be impressed consistently with the Lightning hockey. I don't think I'm alone right now. I think there's a lot of Lightning fans sitting at home watching this game, being like, holy cow, it is possible for this team to play this kind of hockey still.
Against a good team?
Against the best team in the NHL since January. Old Newark. Good job, Hagel.
Canadians are beating the Penguins, and the Canadians only have 18 shots on goal,
Wow,
and they're beating 5-4.
that's crazy. Oh, great job, Serac. Oh, yeah. There we go. Man, these guys are yes, dude. They're
Ooh.
they're not giving up right now. They're playing every second of every shift. Textbook. Yeah.
5-1 last year. 4-1. It's gonna end 4-1 because they ain't pulling the goalie this.
Calm down.
No, they're gonna get one more.
Nice. Get it on in the corner. Oh.
And now we're down to the Monkey Colt Coffee last minute of
It's
the
the
game.
last minute of the play. Thanks. Brought to you by Monkey Colt Kava.
Who has the best rum kicks ever?
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that close to my prediction.
Yeah.
The Devils in the third period was
On
a
the road,
plus
exactly.
30. A plus 30 in the third period. The Devils were.
Wow.
And we hold them scoreless. In the
Scoreless.
third.
And the second.
Yeah, what a boring, like that was the best boring
Yes,
period
dude.
of hockey.
I
they've
missed
had
the
this
nice,
season.
boring game. We've been talking about it for months. This is the kind of game we've needed to see.
Well, I thought the
we've
Chicago
seen-
one was boring.
Well, yeah.
1-1 going
Yeah.
into the last 60 seconds of the game.
Yeah, and they dominated, but see, that shouldn't have been as. I mean, I
No.
guess it should have been the same. I really think that should have been a 4-1 or 5-1 game.
they're
They were getting
beating-
post, weren't getting the bounces in that game.
Blackhawks are beating
And-
Boston tonight 1-0
Yeah.
right now.
Didn't someone just beat Boston last night? Or the night before?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's awesome is we get to play them 2 more times.
Yeah.
See what happens
Yeah.
Thursday and then back at home.
Well, I expect
Sunday?
a big rebound.
Sunday on the back end of a
from
back-to-back.
New Jersey. And what I do like about this too is that none of these games with them are back-to-backs. And it's Montreal and then Jersey Saturday, Sunday. So I mean, I think as much as it's like been crazy with the schedule so far, especially this part of the season for the Lightning, I feel like this is kind of favorable scheduling for them, and it really gives them a chance to have this measuring stick here with 3.5 weeks left of the season or so, 4 weeks or so. You know,
Series.
it's as much as we've been bitching about the schedule, it's almost like a little bit of a gift from the NHL. Unknowingly, they didn't know Jersey was going to be this good, or that the Lightning were maybe going to be in a situation to need some kind of a measuring stick now. But here it is, and I think it's perfect time, and we're going to get to see really what this team can do. And playing as well as they did tonight, and even though the homestand wasn't exactly what we wanted point-wise or win-wise, I thought they played very good hockey overall during that 4-game period. And to see him come out and play this well tonight is very, very encouraging.
And I think the comments we'll see after these by Coop or whatever, that this was a measuring stick game.
Yeah.
You know, and they answered it. And I think they're going to come out of this really. I think you heard Coop say that after the Golden Knights game, that even though we lost, that was a measuring stick and he was happy with the play. I think we've seen that since then, and I think this is going to be something that they really grow on, and
Yeah.
they're gonna have to build on that on Thursday and come out with the same energy.
Right. Exactly.
We're not back with you guys until Monday.
Mhm.
With guest Tyler Moss
Tyler Moss.
from USF Hockey.
Moss.
And then the following week we have Sonia Bryson
We'll
at
have a special 8:00 start time to accommodate the voice of the Lightning. We do anything for Miss Bryson to come on our show. So yeah, we haven't had a couple guests here recently, but next couple weeks we'll get back to that, and come join us more for the post game for overtime. We've had a few people starting to follow us, and you never know
You
what
might
we're
not
gonna
want
get
to,
into.
though. At least check
hey,
it out.
Fireworks, man. I mean,
Might
it's the
not
best.
last
It's the best
long.
reality TV you're gonna get right now. I promise you that. We keep it real around here. You know what I'm saying?
But when we got here today, Stash came over, gave me a hug, gave me a kiss on the cheek.
He gave me a little rub and what. It was nice.
I'm
kiss
not
and
tall
makeup.
I
enough.
missed that.
So, but
I asked for a step stool. It was cool. They were very accommodating here.
if you guys are at the STM watch party on Thursday, come and say hi to me. I will be there.
Make sure you follow him into the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't clean those ones.
So,
The Publix one will be clean.
All right. With that,
well, yeah, everybody.
we're out. Good game by the Bolts. And
Let's
we'll
go
see
Bolts.
you next Monday.